Let's start back
I'm ready now. I bought a new GPU
Ooh.
and it's not working.
Oh no.
Yeah. I don't know why. I tried everything I could think of.
No.
I had to have a big enough power supply, I think. And it still doesn't work, so I've just finished emailing the seller to see what we can do.
Oh no, that sucks.
It happens. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually.
You can go through, is it the RMA process?
Yeah.
Worst case. Is everything recording? That's still going. So question for you guys. Do you guys automatically have the quest show up on your screen, or do you have to expand it? I have it showing on my screen. I realized that it might not show the list for you guys.
I don't see anything.
Okay. Let me see if doing.
I think there's new quests that I can see if I look
this
for it, though.
does.
Don't you
I
dare
s-
look
I
now of your
assume
secret
that
hut.
popped something up on your guys' screen.
Yeah.
Delivering the coffin.
I did not pull up the quest menu though. Okay. That's fine. I was updating that because I figured that would help with the recap. Okay, it is 47. How about we send it?
I.e.
Yeah.
Joe, you there? Cool, just unmute, that's fine. Okay. So to aid with recap, in the menu on the left side, there's a journal and notes section. If you click on that, there's then a toggle objectives button, which will pull up a list of the things that you have done and not done or have been asked to do. So we can use that for our reference. Where did I want to go? Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Chrysler,
timing.
it's the Merry
I
Mass.
just said, let's just send it anyways.
Oh, he's sending it.
We waited
I
decades.
will wait
I'm so
on
sorry.
Mike to have his camera up.
Yes.
I hope those groceries are good.
Oh, we got some jambalaya.
They're gonna be great.
Some jambies?
Some jammies.
Looks like you haven't made it into foundry yet, but we can at least start talking. So really quickly, if anyone has 2 or 3 monitors and is willing, I posted the YouTube stream in general. I've noticed I have a horrible time making sure that like things are actually visible in that stream. It's not really a big deal, but if anyone doesn't mind watching that and warning me when like it's completely off screen, let me know. I did add something that would help us with both that and other things. So if you use your mouse and hit P, it should ping now. Is that true? If not, I need to configure the permissions correctly at a future time.
I know they
No.
don't ping.
I cannot.
Do you guys see my pings?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I might see if I can do that super quickly while you guys are talking at some point. And another thing I can now do is I can do Alt-P for a ping, and it'll move your cameras. Should that just move your cameras?
It did.
Yes.
This was not with my will in mind.
So that's how I'm hoping to control that. But just in case, that would be appreciated, but no pressure. Reminder that there is music and such, so make sure audio for that is working. And also, something I have not shared with you guys is we had previously, during Minds of Fendelver, been doing milestone leveling instead of experience leveling. We're kind of going to do a hybrid of that now, where you're not getting experience for killing things, you're going to get experience for completing quests. So, for example, I mentioned pulling up the quests interface, which at least Noah and Brian have done, and maybe Joe. that the list of green check marks may or may not have rewarded XP. So far, you guys from Doru's trial would have gotten 100 XP, and then from delivering the coffin 400, so another 500 XP. So at some point, we can update the character sheets to have that, but I'm also keeping track of like when you guys should actually be hitting the next level, so like you don't necessarily have to keep track of it yourself. But more so, this is to encourage, if you get a quest, you're probably getting experience for it, so it's probably worth doing. Anything else? I think that is it. So with that, any comments or questions on that before we go to recap?
Makes sense to me.
Sounds good.
Cool. I also, based off this recap, I'm curious how it's going to go. I heavily encourage at least light note-taking. This campaign is not even close to its complex portions, and I'm going to guess lots of things are already going to be forgotten. You do not need to take, paragraphs and paragraphs of notes, but like a couple bullet points of like, this person, who was he, is probably helpful in making sure you get to enjoy the campaign to its fullest. With that, this is the cemetery scene that I forgot to use during Steve's brilliant eulogy. What do you guys remember? We're back in the cemetery. This is where we
I remember those spies. They were watching us for a brief second.
The rat. The rat
Yes,
spy man.
he who farts.
the rat parts.
Yep. And all the undead horde that we murdered.
Yes. And how we
Yeah.
gaslit the dude in the basement.
Yeah.
Doru.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any other things remembered?
And then we're about to go.
They want us to take Irina to Bovaki. I think that was it. Was that the name of the city?
That is the name of the city. Ismark had
Nice.
3 requests for you guys. That was one of them. Do you guys remember the other 2?
Oh, let me pull up the active quests.
That might help you.
Deliver a coffin
Yes, you
to
guys did that. That's where we
Juliana's
ended.
church. That's what we did.
Escort Irina, and I want to seek this madam person in that
Speak, madam.
town, near the town. There's a map. I remember us getting a map.
You did,
We did get that.
which should be visible in items somewhere. Miscellaneous or Barovia, one or the other. Nope. It's somewhere in there. One of you can find it, or I'll find it later. Other things that might be relevant and forgotten. Let's see. You guys, who is in the coffin?
Kolyan.
Oh,
That's
no.
the guy's father, the people's father. Right?
Yes, it is Irina and Ismark's father, Burgomaster Kolyan Indirovich.
Yeah.
Who fell during the undead horde's attack. Some other things that were forgotten were you also encountered Rahadin, who came forth after the undead had taken enough blood to proclaim that they were content with the amount of bloodshed, essentially, and they will now leave after taking the Burgomaster.
Yeah, it was like punishment. Like, don't do that again. I'm back.
Doru gave you a lot of information on vampires, stuff that you guys might have already known, because vampires, it's pretty typical. And Steve Escanor stole the holy symbol.
Definitely got caught too.
Definitely got caught. But he did not feel worthy of it.
My character still wants to kill that vampire kid. He'll do it.
He'll do it. No matter what we say, he'll do it.
So many scenes. Okay.
Also, is Joe muted? I can't hear her.
I'm here. I was pushing for some reason my mic button is not working, and so I gotta click it manually like a loser.
Oh man.
She's got the
know.
ability, so she's going on mute whenever she's not talking, just in case.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so with that, we'll pick up right at the cemetery, essentially at the end of Eulogy. Oh god, I lost my spot already.
Oh, Lua.
She's getting
There
head
we go.
gizzes.
So you guys have been listening to everyone speak during this eulogy, and Donovich has been kind of sitting off to the side, kind of watching and listening, but not really participating. The bats, you guys also had spied swarms of bats that took off from the sky, pretty much right where we left off. The bats, they darken the sky, warning of troubles yet to come. He looks towards Irina. There's an old belief in Barovia, a superstition. Red-haired maidens, it is said, draw misfortune to them like iron to a lodestone. Tell me, Irina, do you truly mean to remain in this land now that the devil himself stirs? We're planning to travel to Vallaki and help the people there, and I might take refuge in St. Andros. There is, Donovich then speaks again, there's one place yet that may shelter you still. A place even Strahd has not fully tainted. The Abbey of St. Markovia in Kresk. It is far west of Vallaki, if you look at the Barovian map. Once it was a fortress of lights, a sanctuary against the darkness that pervades this land, and perhaps it may be an alternative to offer protection. Regardless, wherever you go, may the Morning Lord shield your journey.
Morning Lords.
Thanks. Yeah.
Amen. I think.
Blessed be.
Bismarck kind of steps forward to speak. All right, shall we return to the manor and prep you all for your journey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do it. We'll kill him. Or will we? I'll leave that up to you.
I hope so.
So you guys start walking past the church, and as you get to the front, oh god, names. Aminja, Cider, Pep, and Garrus.
That's
I got
bursting
it.
to
Garrus,
you.
you're the first to
Did
notice, but you all eventually notice. You see Doru has made it out of the basement as on your signal, the 3 taps against the basement, and he's hiding behind a tree. He notices you looking over and kind of like hinting with his arms and hands like he might have a little more to say.
I'll walk over to him.
Well,
Pep
I'm
goes
gonna.
over immediately.
Oh. I'll walk over there.
Interrogate.
Thank you for your kindness. I remember one more thing that might help. There's a hidden weapons cache. Von Richten set aside a stash of materials to keep for emergencies. And if you cross across the River Ilvis Bridge and head 300 paces south of the Svalich Road and look for an ancient oak tree, there's a cache nestled in the hollow beneath its roots. I'm sure it might be useful in your journey.
Okay.
Thank you, Sud.
You remember the plan, right? See you
300
in the
paces
castle.
south.
So, your plan, I was thinking about it more, and how
You
can
got-
I get in touch with you guys?
Are you versed in pigeon talk? We can have some carrier pigeons. I personally am not. I'd have to defer to Ham Ninja and his pigeon speaking
I am
skills,
not
but
proficient in pigeon talk, no.
Not proficient in that. Hello.
there goes that idea.
I want to try to gather everyone off to the side so we can't hear us. listen, guys, I know we shut down the killing him thing, but he really won't have a choice to do whatever Strahd tells him. I think we should just get rid of him now, and then we won't have to worry about him later.
Didn't he
He's
say?
a spawn. He has no free will anymore.
Murder in cold blood, you say?
Are those the myths, or have you seen it yourself?
Sorry, say that again.
Is that a myth, or have you seen it yourself? Unable to control.
That's true. Whoever a vampire makes their spawn, they have to do whatever he says. He might feel bad about it, but he'd do it.
How would you kill him? Give us details. Is it quick?
I just shoot him in the back with my longbow a few times. Yeah.
You guys seem to be contemplating killing me. Again, I will not stop you. The choice is yours still.
This isn't in existence for any human being.
Well, maybe if we ask him kindly not to kill us, then that'll like break the curse.
Using the word please and thank you will do wonders for things.
Let me try that, and if he's not confident, you can go ahead and give him a little poke with your arrow.
All right. I just want you all to remember this moment right here. When it all goes wrong.
It won't go on because we have the power of friendship. All right, I go over to him and I'm like, "Hey, bud. So, Strahd, he can't like control you, can he?"
I am a mere vampire spawn. He probably thinks I'm dead. But if he were to learn I'm alive, it's likely he would order me to do something.
How strong are you? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, could we take you?
I won't
Random
stop
question.
you guys from killing me.
Well, that's just no fun.
Yeah.
Group vote?
Yeah, let's group vote it. Okay. And I want him to like watch us vote, so he has the suspense.
He has a stake in this.
As you wish.
Stake.
Vampire putties.
Yeah. This guy over here, you can never be mad at him. Okay, all in favor of killing him, raise your hand.
There is me.
Yeah, why not? What's a little bloodshed?
If he's gonna kill us, then if he's gonna fight us.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. All right, buddy.
You'll be doing him a favor.
Can we at least do it where his father can't see?
Oh, I don't agree with that. I think he should know.
Well,
Otherwise, he's going to just stumble down to the basement and find his son down there.
no, we told him that the.
Yeah, didn't we already tell him that we killed him?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And currently you're not in the church either.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Why not?
Buddy, let's go like just a little bit away, behind a tree. Let's old yeller this. Off into a sunset kind of deal.
There's nothing to feel bad about here.
Do that thing where you say you're going to do it on 3, but you actually do it on 2.
Oh. There you go. I think you can hear it. All right, Garrus. I'll leave this to you. I can't watch.
All right. Well, I'll just take out my bow in front of him and just aim it at his head. Does he do anything?
How far away are you from him? Because it probably won't be too effective.
He closes his eyes.
Oh man, I bet a tear is falling down his face too. Just
This
a
is
single
going
tear.
to be good for you. You finally get to experience eternal peace. And then I shoot him in the head.
At what point are bows ineffective?
I have to be more than 5 feet away to not have disadvantage. I think I can do that.
Or
Right.
you could have disadvantage and just torture him a bit.
What is the
But-
max? What is your max damage from one hit?
Sorry, one sec. It's been so long.
Where did Eeyore go?
D8.
Yay.
There we go.
Like 25, I think.
So we'll say you did 25 damage. He grunts as you shoot that arrow square in his forehead, and a second passes, and you can see that the wound starts healing slowly.
Does this count as combat technically?
Sure, yeah.
On the first round of combat as a ranger, I get an extra attack for free.
You
So I
launch
shoot
another
him again.
arrow, Another 25. That knocks him out. I'm just curious how many arrows it would take with healing.
Yes,
I didn't want to torture
on
him.
And with that, he falls down. His body goes limp. And there's still a slight smile on him, like he's found peace.
Damn.
Can I pull out one of his vampire fangs? Might be worth something, you never
Why are you
know.
and Pep automatically looting his body.
It's needed. We have a fresh corpse in front of us.
He doesn't need his body anymore.
I'll
Yeah.
start digging a hole to bury him.
And those vampire fangs might be useful in alchemy or potion making or for sale. I don't know.
Oh, we could grind him up and use them as spice.
Let's use his other teeth for that. We don't need to use a fang. Well, maybe one fang. He's probably got 2, right?
This was a kind man. Hear what you are saying.
Desecrate his corpse!
You gotta leave him something. He
I'm
lost
leaving him his
everything.
clothes, aren't I? I'm leaving him his dignity.
We'll leave his molars. Is that fine for you? Maybe he's got wisdom teeth. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna look away. If I find any vampire things in my next meal, I'm going to be angry, Pep.
Garrus, your arrows are plain, right?
Oh, probably, yeah.
You're looking down at his body as you guys discuss, and his eyes open.
Oh, I forgot firebomb. I throw firebomb at him.
Does that do radiant damage or is it fire damage?
It's fire damage. I still have.
He starts screaming, "Oh, little guys, please! You have to kill me with sunlight!"
I'm just gonna keep shooting him when he's on fire.
No, Garen. Oh.
He's gotta go.
He gets knocked out again.
And he won't have radiant damage while he's out.
Yep, while he's knocked out.
I can hit him with Eldritch Blast. Just shatter his face, but I mean, he'll still be alive, right? So.
Yeah.
Well, here's a
He
blood.
shared the information that unless the damage is done by sunlight, or if he's in running water, or radiant damage, then
Everyone, it's time to piss.
Will not perish.
It's time to piss. We've got running water.
Is Steven's character here? You can cast Sacred Flame on him if
he
he's
should
around.
have that.
And he would do
Would
that,
he
probably.
be willing? We'll just say, since he's gone, that he does so.
If not, then
just
I'm
commit
just
atrocities while he's out.
I forgot we don't have a cleric right
I
now.
was thinking about this. I'm like, wait, he's a vampire. He shouldn't be dead, right? No.
If that didn't work, I was just going to cut up his body parts and keep him in a bag until we found some water.
Keep him in a separate bag.
God.
Hear the mumbling.
Well, Ismark speaking. That was pleasant.
twisted, Bismarck.
Wait, did
Why is
Bismarck
that
see all that?
That was sarcasm, Cider.
Twisted.
Did he see all that just went down?
The whole time too, right?
Yes, totally.
Oh god, our reputation.
Does Ismark, you know anything about this ancient oak tree he was talking about?
No, I don't. I haven't spent a whole lot of time around that particular part of the trail. Most of our hunting we do further northeast and southeast.
And just as a test to see if you were listening, what was that part of the trail?
You guys remember?
The road. I didn't hear what the road name was.
Yeah, I'm
The
trying to.
Old Svalich Road.
Old Svalich Road.
The woods around you guys is called the Svalich Woods, so any road on it.
Oh,
the
Svalich.
Svalich Road. Svalich. We'll have a scene in a moment, or soon enough. That has the name in it.
Oh, okay. No, I see it on the map.
Ah, cool.
Where'd you find the map at, by the way? I couldn't
The
find it.
map is in Quest, player handouts.
Oh, wow.
See that, Brian?
Oh, I see.
Your handouts, I see.
What am I looking at?
Summer sausage.
Well, that's a whole ass summer sausage.
Right, so seems like we're wrapped up now. Shall we head back?
I think we shall. Team murderers. I mean,
Team
This
assemble!
successful day, we killed a vampire spawn. That's good in my book.
he was my man.
He wasn't a
if you
man
didn't-
anymore.
And there was minimal suffering. Plenty of
There was a way
enjoyment
to
to be
bring it
had by
back.
all.
But it's fine.
If this comes up again, I'm lawful neutral. That's part of my characters. I hate undead. I don't really veer away from that.
What is lawful neutral?
What's this lawful neutral?
I care about
Okay.
one thing. Regardless of the laws of man, I will kill the undead.
Lawful neutral?
So you guys make your ways back to the manor, and he begins gathering things for you guys to take with you. It's Mark. I'll be ready at noon. And he just continues going about. So, journeying to Vallaki will take more than a day's journey. You and Irina will have to spend a night on the road. Madam Ava, who resides in Sir Pool, is along that path. My advice? You should rest there if you can while you're seeking her advice. It's about 2 hours from here. Now, there are those who say some of the Vistani are close with Strahd, but Sir Pool has a reputation for keeping travelers safe, mostly because of Madam Ava. She's not one to cross, they say. If you're needing shelter for the night, I'd trust that place over any other.
How safe is it just to, like, set up camp in the woods and kind of have a slumber party kind of thing?
Who knows? With Strahd being awakened now, it's hard to say.
Probably don't do that, Project.
High stakes slumber party.
High stakes. High reward. It's an option. We'll keep it as an option.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks for the advice. We'll take good care. What are you doing? What's that roll?
Yeah, why'd you just roll that dice?
Thanks for the advice. We'll take good care.
Anyone want an insight check? Are we getting led in a bad direction?
Oh, I can do that.
I'm working ahead.
Sure.
I am not insightful.
Oh, dice roll. 16.
You can tell he's being truthful. You don't sense any malice in him. Okay, another test. No, that's a roll. Or text. Do you guys see that one too?
Just that it was private. It's a question mark.
Oh, okay. So it tells you that I've rolled. I see. So the
Yeah.
last one was also a question mark too.
Correct.
Cool. Understood. That is good to know, though. Okay. Since Irina says she'll be ready at noon, I guess you have a little time to kill. You're free to do whatever you want till then. Hang about. And I'll work on gathering these bags for you guys.
Thank you.
So how do you guys want to kill time?
Can I go to a shop? See if I can, pick up some stuff.
So Buildrath's Mercantiles is pretty much the only shop open in Barovia at this time. What are you seeking?
Potions.
Healing potions.
Healing potions.
You'll have to try in Valaki, unfortunately.
You guys are fixated on your healing potions.
Some of us don't want to die,
I
okay?
think I did see the afterlife last time.
You were fine when I was carrying your lifeless corpse around.
Yeah.
A little bit clammy, but otherwise fine.
I've got some good berries. That heals people. I got 10 of them. Cast it every morning.
Well, then, is there any place here to gamble? I love gambling.
At this time of day,
Time to
unlikely,
play
but you
dice.
could try back at the Blood of the Vine Tavern, see if there's any folks to gather about.
Yeah, I'll do that. They have alcohol.
Sounds like a good time.
It is like, 9, 10 a.m.
Hey, you're only
He said
limiting
what he said.
yourself.
I'll go with him.
Why not?
When were we planning on leaving? Like on heading out? Like how many hours?
Noon.
Irina said she'd be ready at noon.
How long does one have to sleep off? Exhaustion, saying that let's
Long
say a
rest.
person has 2 points of exhaustion. Is that 2 long rests or just
Yes,
one?
That's 2 long rests. So, and
Okay.
you just removed 1 from your long rest before this as well.
Yeah.
Onward.
So it sounds like 3 of you are
To the
going
barkeep.
the tavern. Cap, what are you doing? Are you going to the tavern as well?
Tavern.
All right.
Gambling.
So you make your way to the Blood of the Vine Tavern. We won't bother moving tokens. And see the bartender in front of the bar, kind of prepping for the day. Oh, it's a bit early, but if I drink.
Fill
See
up our
that
cup.
The rest of the tavern at this time is empty.
Well, I'm gonna ask him regardless. Show me how I can gamble. I want to gamble.
You want to gamble?
Show me how I
That
can gamble.
badly?
Do
You
it.
could come back at 8 p.m. maybe?
8 p.m.
Are you able to summon the locals here for a special gambling event?
They're probably all finally getting a good night's sleep after 7 nights of an
I'm gonna tell
undead
Strahd.
horde attacking the village.
I'm gonna tell Strahd about this. If you don't summon them over here now, you will know.
We can gamble amongst those here if you're so desperate.
I want to gamble against you. Just what game?
What's
is it?
the game? I'll give you a free beer.
A free beer?
That's right.
I don't need that.
All right.
What games is
Then I
it?
need 2 silver for this one as he pours one for you and pushes it towards you.
Oh, hey. Well, thank you. All right. I want to gamble. The game is pick a number.
I'm already thinking of a number.
Pick a number. What kind of number?
Between 1 and 10.
Damn it, the number I was thinking of is outside of that range.
Ah, well then you owe me 1 gold.
I refuse.
Alright, barkeep.
I have a number.
Alright. Go ahead and say it.
How about we write it on a piece of paper and flip it over at the same time? What makes it so I win? What makes it so you lose?
I don't lose. I mean, it's very fair.
Very fair.
Sure, we can write this on a paper. I scribble my number down.
Type it in chat, be ready to hit enter.
Okay.
So, what's the rules? I picked a number.
Alright, if you get the same number as me, I'll give you 9 gold pieces. If you get a number that's not the same as me, you give me 1 gold.
Should make it. He gives you the gold. That's the difference between the two numbers.
No. Just...
This is the first bit of fresh entertainment I've had in a bit. It's been rough, so you know what? Why the fuck not?
Oh, yeah.
You count us down, and we'll flip on 0.
3, 2, 1, 0. Give me my gold. Give me.
Should have started counting at 100.
Clearly not for me. But you're a fun one. Here's another beer.
Is he gonna give me a gold?
This one's free.
Oh, fine.
He gave you 1 gold.
Ah, yes. Let's go. We're rich.
But this game's not for me.
Alright, I just leave.
Beer still on the counter.
I'll be taking this as I leave. I presume both are still on the table, so... This was quite the eventful morning. I got 2 beers.
You guys still have time to kill. Anything else you want to do before heading back?
Nothing I can think of to do.
Nah, I got nothing else.
I
There's
will
nothing.
pray to my God until we leave to guide that young vampire's soul to the afterlife.
You're too thoughtful. That vampire's not deserving of that kind of send-off.
Out of Garrus, out of the corner of your eye, as you guys are kind of heading back from town square and debating what to do, you happen to notice Irina out of the corner of your eye, like 60 feet away, walking through town, passing by. She kind of disappears into the buildings.
That was kind of weird. I say we eavesdrop.
Are we passing?
Garrus, you did that last time, right? You love eavesdropping.
I could do that on my way back, I guess. Yeah.
Go
I will try to
eavesdrop on it.
follow her and stealthily
Okay, make a stealth check.
and eavesdrop.
Yeah.
Are you all going to get together? Or
dice
is this just
roll.
Garrus?
I'm not going.
Yikes. That's still a 12.
I'm just drinking my beers.
Didn't have her character sheet ready. Where's it at? There we go. You follow her through various buildings of the village, and she's heading north out of the village and walking past the church, past the cemetery, and seems to be leaving the village.
How far away are we from everybody else at this point?
From everybody else, you're a good bit away now.
Yeah.
You can zoom out and see how far away the everything was from like town square.
I will return to the party.
Cool.
What'd you see, Garrus? What was she up to? I don't
Yeah,
trust
she
anyone.
just kind of left.
Left.
Like she went past the cemetery, past everything.
Make
keep
a
walking.
perception check as well while you're at it.
Booloo.
Perception is that one.
You also
17.
saw that she was carrying a shovel.
Oh, okay.
That seems sus.
Yeah, she's probably just going to bury someone
Like,
or dig up
like
someone.
who?
It's probably that second one.
She going to bury some secrets.
Dig up some lies.
Maybe her father had something. He wanted to be
Plant a
buried. I think
tree.
she's gonna take it.
Okay. Maybe we should hold on to this information, and then when she least
You
expects
can use it against her for
bonk
sure.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's very
Good.
pragmatic of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You guys heading back to the mansion now? Or anything else you guys wanted to do?
I'm good with heading back.
You guys make your way back, and in front of the mansion, you see Ismark talking to a pair of Barovian scouts. You guys wait for them to finish talking? Or you guys...
Quickly eavesdrop again.
Eavesdrop again.
Yes, eavesdrop.
What do you
I
hear
can't
with your
help it.
secret
Are you
ear?
being stealthy about it, or are you just approaching?
No, I'm gonna be stealthy about it.
Go ahead and make another stealth check.
He's always eavesdropping.
This guy's just creeping about the place.
What are the rest of you
One
guys
evening.
doing? Are you guys just sitting back and letting Garrus eavesdrop, or are you guys
Oh yeah.
joining?
I'm like halfway behind a building, like watching.
I'm gonna pretend
Like
like I'm
rooting
drunk
on.
and fall down onto the ground. Just slump over on the side.
Out of the way, like not visible?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not like in the middle of the road or anything. I'm just over in like up against a wall
Okay.
to a building or something.
So you overhear their conversation. We've been searching for hours now, and we just can't find Gertruda, one of the guards says. And Ismark kind of just looks down, scratches his face. We'll just have to keep looking, but it's not seeming good. I guess keep at it. I'm sure there's others we'll have to look for as well. We can touch base with the rest of the town, make sure we have a good head count of who's missing, who's dead. Right. Good luck, and he sends them on their way.
I'll relay that to everybody.
Cool.
Was it that? Was Gertrude the crying lady, or did it have something to do with the crying lady?
It was the crying lady's daughter.
That was
It was
it.
also Doru's betrothed.
I
Well,
can't
that-
help what comes into my ears. It's just people talk and I can hear it. It's up to me what I do with it.
In my ears.
Yeah, that wasn't as entertaining as the last
Yeah.
one. I was
Sometimes
hoping
you
for
get
some
boring
more
stuff. Yeah.
Juicy gossip. All right, let's just go over and talk to him. Pretend like none of this happened. I walk over.
Hello, welcome back. Irina's not made it back yet. It seems she snuck off.
Do you know where she went?
I would expect she's at Lugdana's Gnoll. How's your guys' rest? If you need to rest a little longer, we probably have another hour or two, but otherwise, if you could fetch her, that'd be great.
Do you want to play a gambling game?
I don't have that kind of time.
It's very fast. Give me 30 seconds.
Here is your rations for the journey, and he hands you the bags.
All right, I'll take it.
You guys find whatever you were looking for.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went pretty
Yeah.
good.
Good enough.
I had a good time out there.
So, I would expect she's at the Gnoll, and he gives you light directions past the church of how to get there. I'm not particularly worried about her, but there's only so much time of the day. It'd probably be good to get moving sooner rather than later, and I might feel a little uncomfortable with her being alone, since she's been targeted and all.
What do you guys think?
I say we get her, and like I pulls off to the side, and Garrus like, when we find her, sneak up on her, give her a bonk. I just don't trust her.
I mean, why? We don't have to bunk. We just have to. She'll come with us.
All right, but if she doesn't,
I'll be bunking.
no.
Do you guys follow the instructions?
Yeah.
Cool. So you follow them heading north of the village, and on the edge of the Svalich Woods, you find a gentle grassy hill covered in plants with white feathery flowers. You hear the wind blow lightly, plants rustle in the wind, and I'm loading my scene as big a hard to load the scene. There we go. You hear the wind
Beautiful
blow lightly, and the
flames.
plants rustle in the wind. You smell a sweet earth scent, and you see a lone tree at the top of the hill. Below the tree, Irina stands fixated on the ground. She's wearing a chest plate, a rapier, and a red scarf around her neck. You're able to tell that she's digging a hole between the roots from afar.
Garrus, you want to sneak up on her, see what she's digging out?
Yeah, what's she digging in those roots for?
Yeah, I want to see what she digs up.
Make a stealth check.
Where's that cache of loot we were told about earlier?
Oh, could have been better, but it's not horrible.
B keeps digging as you approach and doesn't seem to notice you. She eventually uncovers a wooden chest and opens it, and is kind of just looking at items inside.
Is there anything crazy in it, or is it just like random miscellaneous items?
Do you want to approach and find out?
I personally say we wait until she leaves, and then if there's nothing in there that we want, we just rearrange everything so she knows someone's rummaged through it.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Sounds like we watch from afar, make sure nothing goes
So
wrong.
you
and then...
see her pull out a pressed flower. She kind of looks at it, reminiscing with it in her hand before putting it back in. She then pulls out a hand-sewn handkerchief with floral patterns, and she's smiling down at it. And she spends a good minute or two looking at it, reminiscing, or putting it back. She pulls out a wooden charm shaped like a yarrow flower. Same deals, kind of just reminiscing at it as she looks at it, but puts it back. And then she pauses for a moment and pulls out a silver bracelet with a set of gemstones. But she kind of just holds on to it. And preps to stand, and she starts walking off. The rest of you, what have you been doing? Have you been hiding?
I've been like in the grass and laying down.
So I want the rest of you to make stealth checks too then.
Oh boy. Oh, let's see, where am I?
Click your character sheet, find a stealth skill. We need cider.
Sorry, Lou was getting some carpet.
Oof. Make a stealth check. Assuming
Stealth check.
you're hiding.
Yes.
That guy's definitely hiding.
Elf. That doesn't look good.
Oh my. Hello there. You've come to find me. I'm sorry for making you worry. She doesn't seem thrown off by you guys hiding. My mother and I buried some things here when we first arrived in Barovia, and seeing as I might not return, I wanted to take them with me.
Yeah, that silver bracelet could be pretty useful. We could like melt that down for silver arrow tips.
But that
Kill all
flower's
kinds
edible.
of vampires. Yeah.
I wanted to offer it to you guys, actually.
Oh,
That's
I
very
don't
good.
remember anything about this, but they told me I had it on me when they found me. It's got an inscription on the inside. And she hands it to one of you to look at.
He handed it to me. I just said I'll melt it down for arrow tips.
Sure.
Yeah.
no.
And so you take a peek at it, and you see
Yeah.
on the inside, the inscription says, "Tatiana, may you find your path, and may you find light even in the darkest places, mother and father."
Oh, that's sweet. I'm sure they would be ever so happy for you if you survived by us making that into arrow tips.
You guys deserve some kind of payment. I don't remember this, so it's yours to do what you will with it.
And your name's not
Oh, generous.
Tatiana?
No, my name's Irina.
Have you spelled Irina backwards before?
Aniri. I have now.
Ah, just checking. All right.
Were you adopted by chance or found under this tree as well?
They
Or
found me in the woods, that's right.
and who gave you that name?
Um,
Never mind,
I
it doesn't
remembered
matter.
my name, so I don't know who gave it to me.
I think we're solving this mystery for you. Clearly your name's Tatiana, which is Irina spelled backwards. And this is you talking to yourself. So, there we go, mystery solved.
I don't
Well,
like this
sounds
mystery.
like it.
I don't like this mystery.
She begins to take off her red scarf and takes her fingers and kind of messes with the bite marks on her neck. Seem to be irritating her. I don't know why he hasn't killed me or turned me. What sick game is he playing at? Or does he just like to see people suffer?
Maybe he knows Tatiana.
I know Tatiana standing
Yeah.
right in front
I
of
mean,
me.
we all do now. It's great.
Okay. Maybe we should research this. You're right. You're right.
We know the answer, but let's hold on to it. See if there's any
Trust but
confirming
verify.
results.
Yeah,
Trust
trust
but
but verify.
verify. I think Strahd plays his dirty games. We'll figure this out for you, Tatiana. I mean, Irina. Give him a wink.
Unless you like Tatiana better, it doesn't matter to us. Could be fun.
So, shall we head back? I've done what I came to do.
Let's get out of here. I've hit the road.
Onward and upward, and outward and inward.
Alright. You guys head back to the mansion, and Ismark sees you guys coming and steps out and has some bags prepped and Irina stuff there. Friends, thank you for all you've done and all you're doing. Irina, Barovia will be a colder place without you here. But if there's any chance you'll be safer in Vallaki, it's worth every mile. I'll guard what I can here, but don't forget, no matter where you are, you're never alone, alright? And Irina moves in for a hug and grasps him tightly. I'll miss you. Take care of yourself, and don't let the shadows take too much of your heart.
Oh. That was kind of sweet. Alright. Let's get
Shall
this.
we?
Yeah, let's get out of here. It's getting too sad. Come on out.
Onward, upward, outward.
Okay. Mike, you were here for my experience note, right?
Yep.
Okay. I had a note here, my notes said it was the end of this. Alright. So, you guys leave the village. And I have too many things of music playing. You guys are still on that one, but I'm on this one. I am pretty sure it is going to be loading. There we go.
99%.
I'm in the forest.
Waiting on, it's like Garrus to load.
I'm still loading. There we go.
Mine's loaded.
Might have just needed to have the window selected, maybe. I had to swap my viewing one on. Alright, you guys follow a trail on the west side of the village, out of town. You hear the creaking of the woods as the wind blows. You see on the left of the road, where am I? Sorry, I'm on the wrong thing of notes. Which one are we on?
Lay down. Relax, my child. We're both holding our babies.
Oh god, there we go. I was on the wrong note, sorry. You see fog creeping at your feet on the Svalich Road, and you've got tall, pale green grass on both sides of the road, all the way to the river before seeing woods on the other side. The sky is a dull gray, and heavy clouds promise rain soon. A few minutes pass as you approach a river, and you hear water lightly splashing against stone. You see an old arched stone bridge crossing a clear blue river. Crossing it, you find more muddy road winding through trees. The smells are of damp earth and decaying leaves as the trees close in tighter and tighter on the path, making it narrower and more narrow. Who is leading?
I'm leading. And we got Tatiana in front with me, too.
Well,
I'll be in the butt. I'm in the back.
I'm just strolling along.
Interesting.
Rude.
You guys doing something?
Another minute passes by as you're walking through the woods, and you hear a sudden voice call out, "Who goes there? Name yourselves!"
Burst inside her.
Oh, that's Burston. He's our leader.
And
No.
out of the woods, you see two human silhouettes in the fog. Upon hearing your very quick response and compliance, they step more forward, and you see Teresa and Korga, two guards that you met when entering Barovia for the first time. And the voice came from the, and that was supposed to be a woman's voice, Teresa. State your business on these roads. These woods are no place for idle travelers. Tell me true, what brings you here?
We're just passing by. Don't mind us.
He gets a stutter when he's surprised.
Or just go to Blackie.
Irina steps a little forward. No. Hello. Mistress Irina, I did not expect to see you beyond the village. The path is treacherous. There's wolves, bats, and worse skulk among the shadows. Even the trees themselves are not to be trusted. Your concerns are noted, Careza, but I am no longer safe in Barovia, and our people could benefit from my aid in Valaki. These travelers are escorting me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, but
buddy.
Tatiana said.
We'll get through this together. You can drop your anxiety.
It's so
fine.
scary out here.
Valaki. Assuming you reach it unscathed, Mistress, you know as well as I do that Strahd spies are everywhere. And she's looking left and right over her shoulders at all of you.
I don't smell a farting rat. Do you?
Guard her well. The devil does not take kindly to those who slip beyond his grasp. And then the man that was accompanying her steps forward. We're looking for the Lanston family. 2 adults and 3 young children. Have you seen them or anything like them? They vanished after last night's siege.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Did you check the graves or any of the ones that were recently dug? I don't know if they're there, but I mean, could be.
Graves are usually made after you find the bodies, sir.
Yeah.
The woods grow darker with each passing day. Stay to the road. To stray is to invite peril beyond reckoning. If there is nothing left to discuss, we'll take our leave and keep up our search.
Yeah, get out of here.
Good luck.
Yeah, Stutter's gone.
Yeah, get out of
May
here.
your path remain clear and your blades sharp. You will need both.
It was clear
they walk
until you
off.
got in the way. Yeah. Are you scared?
You continue following the trail. It bends and brushes against the river once more, and the river's much wider in this spot. Its water's darker and calmer, and a soft rain begins. You hear the trickling water very quietly, the water droplets sprinkling softly, light rustling of leaves as raindrops hit them. As you're taking all of this in, you hear a very distinct crack in a branch near you.
What was
Do you
that?
see anything? Is there anything over
Go
there?
ahead and make a perception check.
Perception.
You need to calm down, bud.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You see a wolf about
Oh.
40 feet from you.
I didn't even hear the branch crack.
Immediately just going to take my bow out and shoot it and be like, wolves.
So we
Wolves.
will roll.
He's
initiative
traumatized from the
super
first time.
quickly.
Wolf.
We won't do like hard combat. Just quickly go to your character sheet and roll a. Hopefully you can just roll initiative. I'm not sure.
Sorry, my little bud's being annoying as shit. Dog. You're pissing me off here.
There's no combat encounter for us to roll initiative in. is what it
Yeah.
tells
So
me.
just do.
I'll
If
just
you
do
can
what
do
it
from
would
your
be.
character sheet, do it manually, which is a dexterity check or 1d20 plus your dexterity modifier. Either one.
It's my dex modifier. Not the saving throws, is it?
No, because you might be proficient in that. So it's just your dexterity, like skill, the stat, but the modifier version. So instead of 16, you'd have a +3. Instead of 18, you'd have
Oh, I
a
see it. Okay.
I got a 13.
Are you rolling it in chat?
No.
Yeah, you can just roll in game.
Oh, hell yeah. I got 27.
And I didn't set up a combat encounter for this because this is not fighting per se.
Oh, yeah.
I got a
Who's
6.
that? Stereo.
And Pet is away from keyboard. I'm just going to
Oh,
take a guess and roll. Well, that kind of. Okay, close enough. So, Garrus, you get to go first. You see the wolf 40 feet from you.
Beat it up.
Right.
Dab it with an arrow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dab him with an arrow.
Yeah.
Don't make it. That do
A
anything?
thick shaft.
There we go. Okay. Dice roll.
There
Oh
we go.
no, that's not very
Roll.
good.
No.
Yikes.
Wolves are pretty silly.
I get another attack though because it's the first round of combat.
Make another one. You did the -5, I see.
Yeah, I'm doing it again. That's a little better.
Yeah, that's real damage.
Excellent foot here, my dude. Oh, there we go.
Well, that's pretty good.
The
Jeez.
wolf sees you pull out the bow, prepping to launch an arrow. It quickly tries to turn and sprint off, and you knock it right in the torso as it's turning, and it goes limp.
Nice. That's my turn.
I had half of my...
That is it. We are no longer in initiative order. So...
You guys think that was a spy?
Well, if I was speaking for Pep, I'd say let's get in and eat the wolf immediately.
I'm just scared of wolves from the last
Getting
time.
a wolf and keeping the parts available for Pep later.
Mm-hmm.
She'd be very happy.
Yeah.
She just didn't think.
No, we heard. We heard. Yeah, we'll do that.
There we go.
That wolf was probably a scout. There's likely a bigger pack nearby.
Wolf pack out.
Oh.
You guys continue forward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is here that you recall the instructions from Doru branch off towards the location he described, containing a weapons cache. Do you guys wish to proceed?
Oh yeah.
300
paces to the south. Yes. In the roots of the oak tree.
I just remembered oak tree somewhere. Yeah, I'm
You
glad you
follow
guys
the
remember much more.
instructions towards the weapons cache, and you feel mud tracking to your boots as you walk into the woods and off the trail. You see the
And we got fire magic.
You see the wisps of fog thicken ever so slightly. Cider, was that?
Anyone got fire magic to solidify the mud a bit more?
I got big sword.
Understandable.
So you continue following the directions, heading towards the location described, and you pause before a clearing. And you see 5 figures standing aimlessly in the clearing. Go ahead and make a perception check.
All of us?
Anyone that is leading the front.
Oh, I would be. I'm not afraid.
Roll 1 for Arena as well.
Oh,
since she's
nice.
in the
Oh,
front.
that's pretty good.
I don't need to.
I perceived all.
So you can see 5 undead.
Oh,
Their clothes are muddied and torn, their flesh turning gray. 2 are normal sized, 1 in male clothes, 1 in female clothes. The other 3 are much smaller, resembling description of the Lanston family mentioned earlier. Doru mentioned that the weapons cache is below the lone oak tree, which is the center tree in the middle left. With that, what do you guys do?
Oh, we're gonna have to kill these guys.
they don't see us right now, though, right?
Currently, they are unaware of your presence.
I hope those guards already had their Tombs dug.
I'll let you guys decide what you want to do as I run to the restroom. B.
Yeah, this is pretty good at sneaking. Yeah,
I
so
can sneak
you
pretty
can
good.
get around them, and then I can charge them.
I'm gonna blast them when
Oh,
my
yeah.
time comes.
Could sneak up a tree or something.
Yeah,
That'd
exactly.
be good for me.
And they won't know about you. You shoot them. Pep, you can give them the old arcane missile blast that you do.
My little tiny fist of fury.
Yeah.
The furthest one's 140 feet away.
You just
Otherwise,
keep on
these
backing your head. Jeez.
first two are 90.
This guy's got amazing sight.
I can hit anything from any distance.
All right, well, hold on. I think I could sneak up here, so I can. You can't see my paint. Can you see me marking this distance?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can see that.
I can sneak here.
I'm gonna sneak down around here so I get clear line of sight of this dude.
And then, Pep, you give us the signal of a classical European swallow chirping, and that's when I know to come out and attack. That will
Totally.
be that everyone else is in position.
I'm gonna
Totally. When do I do that?
this tree next to
When
me.
everyone else is ready and in position,
Cool.
you'll get
Till
out the
then.
team chirp.
I'm gonna just throw my happy ass on down here.
And the drag. I'm gonna climb this tree. Can I get a view of the battlefield? Can I do that?
And where do you want me? Irina says.
Oh, right, you.
Just stand there and look pretty.
Is Irina like a tank, a fighter? What is she? What's going on?
I'm decently skilled. She's wearing a breastplate, has a rapier. I don't think I have her stats set up correctly in here. Maybe I do? I will double check that.
Alright, Irina, you come up with me. Alright? Once we
Alright.
hear the barn swallow chirping, that's when we'll come out and attack.
Is it a barn swallow now?
Yeah.
Not a classical European swallow. Just change the bird every time you bring it up. Once the bald eagle screeches.
Is everyone in position?
I'm
I'm
able
good
to climb
go.
this tree successfully. Am I good here?
Sorry, I was trying
I
to
imagine
fix
that's
Irina. There we
pretty
go.
easy.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Climbing trees, no problem. For those getting close, if you want to continue with this plan, make stealth checks.
Oh.
So do you still want Irina in the front if she needs to sneak up with you?
No, I want to like slightly back then.
Okay, so you don't want to have to make a stealth check, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, she's not stealthy. I'm a stealthy guy in my heavy armor. So. Oh, with heavy armor, stealth is disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I literally got nothing to worry about.
Could be worse.
You approach
How
through
receptive
the
can a
brush,
zombie be?
and you feel like you're making way too much noise, but they don't seem to notice you. They still kind of just wander aimlessly around the tree.
All right.
Are we all good?
Their passive perception's very low.
Are we all good? Are you all ready?
I'm just chilling,
Thumbs
waiting
up.
for the African swallow.
Get him! This is signal!
Wait, no, that's not. That's not
I'm blast.
an American crow.
I don't know. I can't discern bird sounds. So I
That's
just
not an American
attack
crow.
the first zombie.
Alright,
Yeah.
so there is now an encounter. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Satisfying.
My
And you guys get a
initiative
round of
got
surprise on them.
wiped.
Oh no.
Your initiative got wiped. So it looks like yours
Yeah.
is not rolled yet.
Well, no, I don't have the number next to it anymore. What's it based off of?
Click it twice,
Dexterity.
maybe?
It's off Dex, then. Or where is the button for initiative?
So in the combat, so the menu bar at the top right, there is the two swords that says combat encounters. You should see all the icons and their initiative. You should have next to yours a red initiative dice.
I see that there. I was
Yes.
looking at my character sheet.
That's what I was assuming. Ooh, there you go.
Look at him go. He's so fast.
Am I able to move you guys around? Update combatant. I don't think it... Does 20 on initiative actually do anything, or am I misremembering?
No, it doesn't do anything.
Okay, I think Adrian's the one that told me that. Okay. And we don't have Escanor here. We'll just have him sit there and look pretty. So with that, you guys get around surprise. Garrus, go first.
Let's do.
That's attacks with advantage, right? Or
Surprise is you guys get a whole
it's just a whole round. Yeah.
to yourselves, and the enemies do not get to react.
Gotcha.
Am I in dim light or darkness right now?
That's why you want to be in the tree. Sure.
Okay. No.
I assume that is why you climbed up and you're hiding.
Just
now
to,
that you
it was mostly just to get another vantage point, but if it puts me in darkness, that's good too.
Mm-hmm. You guys had ample opportunity to set up.
I think I've selected the right zombie. There we go. Attack roll. Oh, that was with advantage, actually. Just in case I crit. Oh, I'm gonna roll it again.
Nope.
Wow.
The roll damage.
I would have.
It's insane.
Whoa.
Insane. Oh, dang it. I accidentally rolled critical hit. That's my bad. I'll roll it again.
Yeah, you can just roll again.
Oops.
Oh,
Damage.
Just the
Adorable.
damage.
There we go.
That's
20.
still really good.
Your critical hit was 24.
Oh, man.
And then I have one more attack if he's not dead.
He is not dead. The arrow pierces into his torso.
Actually,
But
he is dead.
it doesn't flinch, doesn't feel the pain, but it looks very bloodied.
Oh, yikes.
Oof.
That's okay. That's my turn.
It was all wet out.
Remember this?
Loathsome limbs.
Ooh.
Where'd my roll go? Oh, I rolled Priory and I see. Oh, it's D20. I feel like this isn't going to be worth the effort. I'm not going to bother with it.
He's just saying that because he got a nat one.
So we'll go to any bonus action, or you already use it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to do.
Oh, I didn't start the encounter. Begin combat. There we go. And now I hit the arrow to go to sight. There we go.
Waha!
A new guy.
How do I do my movement with this drag or?
Well, hey, I gotta do it.
Is it not letting you move?
A new guy.
You
I
have the
can
right
move
thing
with the
selected.
arrows, but I don't know how to just drag my movement.
Whoa, you're okay.
Swap streams. See what I'm doing wrong here. I know these are just measurements, but
The
Like if
measure.
I
You have the
look
ruler
and drag.
selected. So,
The bottom.
Yeah, which one
Click
do
the
I need to
top one.
select then?
yep, there you go.
Aha.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come my eyes over here.
I've made that mistake aplenty.
Should have range on this guy in LOS, so I'm going to attack him. Team?
That should hit. Full damage.
That's still not adding up my bonus, so that should be closer to like a 13.
Your attack roll should be a 13.
Yeah, it takes my charisma modifier,
Why is
which
it higher? Oh, the second one. I'd say I didn't scroll down enough. Oh, my brain is so confused. You have 2 attacks. Is that correct?
I've got 1 attack, but it adds my charisma modifier to it, which
So I see you rolled.
what even is
To the
that?
damage.
Oh, to the damage.
It's just not adding it.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. So
What is that, like +4 or something?
I'll just apply it myself. That's fine. What's your charisma modifier? +4?
I believe so,
Is
yeah.
Is it on the nearest zombie?
No, it's on this dude up here.
On that dude.
I thought I
okay.
clicked him, but I guess I didn't.
Okay, so 9 + 3, 13.
But otherwise, that way, I'm done.
Okay. You launch that arcane power out from your hands into its torso, and it's looking bloodied as well.
It's a blood zombie.
Sorry, fixing things. There we go. Okay, is Irina's turn. She's going to move up closer. You guys would have told this to her ahead of time. Do you want her, like, frontlining, or do you want her sitting back and just attacking as you guys approach?
Frontlining, she's coming with me. She's got to learn how to fight.
So she dashes forward. And that is her turn. The zombies don't get to go. Coming Joe.
I'm going to use my bonus action to dash. Get all
Is
the
that
way
a
over
feature?
there. Huh?
Can't dash with a bonus action.
Dash is normally an
Black.
action.
I'm going to use my action to dash, and then I'll use my bonus action to use my melee.
Go. I was like, is this a Baldur's Gate confusion thing?
It is a standard confusion thing. Let me bonk this guy real quick. Yeah, he's
Oh, bonk him.
He's done so.
That hits roll damage.
Yeah. Yeah, he's no more to me. I know he's gone. Get him out of here. And I end my turn. I'll be right back. Excuse me, Tegger.
Sorry, ignore that. I think it might be in now.
Pep, you were not audible.
Which ones are looking the worst?
The one closest to you.
Cool. Magic missile. I know.
Indeed, the magic missile. Looking up the range of that.
I know.
Range is 120 feet, so you should be able to hit pretty much any of them, I would think.
Yeah, I want to.
So the one furthest east is looking bloodied. The rest are untouched.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, I want to target the bloodiest one, and then the 2 sort of behind him with magic missile.
So 3 different targets, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll 3 times. First one on furthest right, then top and bottom. Two more. One more.
Really wishing I'd cast this a level higher.
You launch your magic missiles out, and they just spread apart, one going over the tree, and the other 2 going to the side, hitting all targets. Any bonus action?
Nope, that's all.
Alright, we don't have Escanor, so Garrus.
Yay. I will shoot the
Okay.
topmost one in the back there. I think I selected it correctly.
I'm wondering, we should probably say that because he's behind tree and you're up above, he has cover. If you come down, you would not have to worry about it, though.
Oh, because of sharpshooter, I ignore 1/2 and 3/4 cover.
Never mind.
Okay,
This guy over here.
I can hit anything.
How old are you?
Did he need something?
I mean, I don't know.
I was going to say that I'm going to put her down if I'm not back on
Oh, that hits.
Shut up. Okay, magic missiles go. Cool.
That does hit an 11, right? Oh yeah, against the zombie.
Yep, definitely.
Go damage.
Even a 1.
Jesus Christ.
One. Oh my god.
Jesus
I
Christ.
rolled a 1, but actually it's a 16.
It's terrifying.
You fire your arrow, weaving between the 2 trees that are covering him, launching past the other bloodied zombie, and it just strikes through its torso long ways, and the arrow's just hanging all the way through its sides. Any bonus action?
Nope, got it. Nope, that's my turn.
Alright, Cider.
So, 1, I think I got the Eldritch Blast figured out.
Cool.
And 2, I'm level 5, which means I can fire 2
You
Eldritch
guys
Blasts
should
now.
be 4.
My sheet says 5, so.
I'm a level 4.
You should be 4.
Oh, cool. 4 it is then.
Oh, he's level 5.
This guy's too strong.
How do I select which one to attack?
I
Just like
think
that?
I had offered whether or not you
It's
guys
the
wanted to
circle
level
icon.
up after the siege
Circle
or
icon.
delay
On the top
it.
right.
Oh, okay,
And
I
it's
see
good
it.
Circle.
for
Okay, yeah.
Gotcha.
leveling.
And then when you click your attack, it should automatically roll against the zombie.
Alright, I'm attacking this dude close to me. He's too close. And solely because I got too
Yep.
close.
I was about to
damage.
say, you walked up.
Nonsense.
You're
Okay,
gonna-
yeah, that's adding it now, so 8
Oh,
damage.
Awesome. You launch that arcane energy from your hands and it pierces him in the shoulder, and he's looking bloodied now.
Excellent. I cease my turn.
His arms like barely hanging onto his torso still.
Good. As it should
is
be.
Irina's turn, so she charges forward and will. Should probably put some of these on the hotbar for her. Is going to use her rapier against the zombie. And that hits. She launches force to stab him and does 5 damage. And it's still hanging on. Zombie's turn. Alright, he's charging towards Hamingja and is
Nice
going
try.
to immediately try to bite your arm sticking out from your last attack. For a
I knew I had
natural
nothing to worry-
20.
I knew I had nothing to worry about.
You have bad luck with zombies. And he's just gonna rip out a chunk of flesh as he does 5 damage to you. And then as he's ripping it out with his mouth, he's going to slash you with his left claw and his right claw.
Oh.
I'm guessing a 14 misses.
It does miss. That misses too.
And you manage to block his claws with the armor that you're wearing around your arms. So that is his turn. The next zombie is going to walk forward and attack Irina, trying to bite into her right shoulder. I'm in the wrong chat. There we go. Oh my god.
Jesus.
And the zombie managed to sneak between, like, the crevices of her armor and still find flesh and rip some out. And then at the same time tries to slash into her. Oh my god!
Jesus. Is she gonna die? Have we lost already?
You managed to slash again in, like, the armpit, which is uncovered by that armor, and apparently hits itself. Let's correct that. It's 9 off her. And then a 19 that hits as well. I'm manually applying that. Okay, that brings us to the Mingja.
Alright. I'm gonna get this guy the old 1-2 slash-a-roo. Yeah, that hits. Dunzo.
Yeah, roll damage.
9. Haha.
That's on the North Zombie, right?
Yeah.
You slash into its torso and chop off the top, and the legs kind of just fall over to the front.
Alright. I'm gonna walk over here to my new best friend, Tatiana. I'm gonna smack that slash. Completely different move. Much more skill involved.
Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
I'm gonna roll some damage. Quick 12.
You splash into its side, and the flesh just shatters, and the zombie falls to the ground.
That's what happens if you try to bite me.
I think you succeeded.
Wow. Gosh.
Alright, any other bonus action, sorry?
No, that is it.
Cool. Alright, this zombie's going to dash forward and look hauntingly at you, staring into your soul.
Nah, you don't bother me, dude. You're nothing to me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Peppa's exhausted still.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go to Peter. I'm just going to roll for a chill touch for her, so it's probably 1d20 plus 4 of him, I guess. Which hits. Chill touch is 1d8.
Let's say yes.
Noah's nodding his head, so yes.
It is 1d8.
2 damage. The zombie is still standing, but still very bloody. Alright, that is the zombie's turn.
Come on down.
He dashes forward and also stares into your eyes.
Got nothing on me.
So cute.
Garrus.
I will target. Just this one here. The one right above Haminga.
Okay.
The normal attack.
This guy's
hits roll damage.
Nice.
Your arrow hits him in the head, and the momentum of that arrow just carries the zombie's body a little further to the left before the body just collapses over for the momentum and doesn't come up.
Nice. That's my turn.
Alright, Cider.
I'm gonna mosey my way on up over here. Just to get a better line of sight. I don't want to accidentally, spray fire and hit that ham ninja sort of dude.
I would not.
But then he's getting hit with an Eldritch Blast.
The antagonizing version. Oh, sorry, the
Not the
agonizing
That
antagonizing.
version.
hits, roll damage.
Yes, excellent.
Oh,
An 11 to blast him.
You blasted arcane energy through its chest. It's looking mighty damaged now.
I
Any
cease.
bonus action?
No, I end it there.
Irina
It's up to you.
goes for
Irina.
to flank the zombie and attacks with her rapier in the back of the zombie as she comes around it. Hitting the zombie and doing
4
apparently 4
damage.
damage. Alright.
That's crazy.
Humming
I'm gonna mix it up, and this time I'm gonna bash before I slash.
What the?
That's so clever.
I'm assuming that hits.
Yep, that's roll
Oh.
damage.
Roll some damage there. Yeah, this guy's scared for real. Look at him.
You splatter its remains and just the limbs split off.
Yeah, get out of here, you nerd.
Alright, with that, I believe all zombies are accounted for. We can take all tokens and toggle out of combat. Alright, what do you guys do?
Go
Loot.
to this is the big tree, right?
Yep, that's right.
Into the tree roots. Into the tree roots.
Get me to the
So
tree.
you start searching exactly where he specified and find.
It says we're still in combat, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't let me move.
You guys have the loot on your screen.
Yes. Healer's kit.
Is it pause?
This is
Potion of healing.
convenient for killing vampires.
Where? Let's see. We're not
Van
in-
Richten's weapon cache.
I don't have a character associated with your user. That doesn't seem right. But I'm requesting that potion of healing. Gimme.
I'm trying to figure out what might be going on. I can move you, but you guys cannot move at all. Yes.
I'm stuck.
Alright.
I'm too afraid to
How
move.
about now? Any different?
That is not my torn.
I cannot move.
How about now?
Still says it's not my torn.
Pause and pause.
Not my me.
Interesting.
Movement is set to combat turn.
I don't know how to end that. By now. Movement change.
Aha!
Oh, yay.
Ah.
I'm free.
So there's a free movement setting somewhere. Good to know.
So this a health
Okay.
potion looks pretty
Were
nice.
those goodies added to someone's character sheet?
Let's see.
Pulling that back up. Learning how this works. So does anyone have Flask of Holy Water and Crossbow Bolt Silver, for example?
Not
You're not-
in my inventory.
I think I just showed. So I did this.
I see it.
But who wants what?
Ah,
Hey,
and
Brian,
people
you
can
see it?
request it. I see.
I don't see that screen anymore, but I request the potion.
I'll pop it one more time.
Oh, I can. There's
There
the
we go.
request button.
Now it says I don't have a character associated with your user.
Is that
I don't need
There might
any
be
of this.
something I haven't used then. I think all of these things are in the items. So
They're under the Barovia section. At least that's where the cache is, but I don't think that cache has.
you're probably looking
anything
at the
in it.
journal maybe, because I don't see
Yeah, in the
that.
journal,
Um,
it doesn't have anything.
Weapons should have the silvered arrows, I want to say. Yeah, crossbow bolt silvered, so you can find those there. Flask of holy water, like I added, yeah, both potions are under potions. Flask of holy water, potion of healer, healer's kits under miscellaneous. So all of them are in items. Can you guys see all those things? It might be that I need to open the permissions.
I can't see the items folder.
Observer. Observer.
Oh, potions.
Observer. Okay, can you see miscellaneous potions and weapons?
Correct,
B.
correct. And
I
Cool, so
can't.
all those should be in there now. So you guys can
are all these
distribute as
weapons
fit.
ours?
Not
No,
yours.
they're just like general items for us to
That's
like
like-
reference on
yeah.
character sheets.
Gotcha.
So when we need something, we grab it. Things that are yours are on your character sheet.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll be just taking that potion.
Anyone have a crossbow?
Well, you guys figure that out and put my winner.
Oh, I thought that would have been like you.
I don't have a crossbow, but if we could repurpose them into normal arrows,
Maybe
that'd
we
be
can.
pretty neat.
Maybe that town up ahead could do that.
Yeah, it doesn't sound reasonable.
No
hold on to them.
crossbow.
Yeah. I think we can do it.
How
Thanks
do
for
you
the
put the
potion.
stuff in your inventory? You just drag it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
drag and drop once you're in the
Oh,
inventory
very
tab of your
nice.
character sheet.
Add 20 of these.
We've got 2 flasks of holy water.
2. I think someone in the front and someone in the back should have them.
You can only
I
splash it within 5 feet or throw it for 20 feet.
I mean, at least if there's like some
Yeah.
vampire sneaks up from behind, you know,
I'll take one of them because I'll probably be in the back most of the time.
Yeah.
I'll take the other.
Got best accuracy. What do the healing kits
Right in the
do?
face.
Oh yeah, it was the healing kit. Isn't it like we get to roll to heal someone or something? I don't remember.
I think it's something with like stabilizing.
Yeah, it's got bandages, salvage, splints. Has 10 actions apiece. And
You
can
can
stabilize
stabilize.
someone with
An action
0.
can spend one use. Yep. Yep. It just makes you need the medicine check to stabilize someone anymore.
Who's the
Kinda
fastest? That'd probably be good on them.
I'm pretty slow. I mean, I have 30 movement. I could move.
I don't think anyone has more than 30.
Oh, actually, I do.
Oh, really?
Oh, I can. I think. Let me check my
This
character
guy.
again.
Do we
He's
even
always
see
doing-
the movement
Not
on
all the time.
character
Sometimes
sheet?
my movement speed is 10 feet faster,
Mm.
but it's not at the moment.
Mine is at most 30 if I don't dash.
Presume mine's at 30, but I don't even know where to see this in this character sheet.
It's the right under your picture. There's a walk speed.
Got it. Yeah, I'm at 30.
I'll take one, I guess.
Sounds like
There's
yours.
two.
All
Yeah, I'll
yours.
take one. Try to take both of them. Were there 2 of those?
Yeah, and then when Escanor wakes up, I bet
It's
it'd
the
be
other
good,
one.
Yeah.
I'll hold on to it for now, though.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
Well.
I think that's everything, right?
We all set?
We did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Should probably actually pull up my notes again. Crap. What is that for? Later. I did that.
Man.
So you guys head back to the main trail and continue onwards, following the old Svalich Woods path, seeing similar scenery as before, and eventually you find your way to a branch in the path. You hear the creaking of wood as wind blows. Left the road, you see wooden gallows and a frayed rope hanging from its beams, blowing in the wind. On the right, you see a small grouping of old elvish tombstones with no words on the stones themselves. And then in front of you, you see the path diverging into two. In the center, a signpost with 3 beams. Pointing eastwards towards where you came from, it says Barovia Village. To the north, Sir Pool. And to the south, it says Ravenloft and Vallaki to the west. Sorry, not south. And with that... That didn't work. I have a scene. I'm just struggling to open it. There we go.
No greatness.
I see. Where were the
I'm gonna just.
the
Yeah, zoom in.
people mad at
Holy
Eve?
crap!
What was that question?
Was Mad Eve on the north
Madam
fork
Ava
here?
Using
is
their
at
pool.
Sir
Ava, whatever.
Pool. Yep.
Yeah,
that
I
was
said we
really
had
quick.
the Sir Pool. It's
Makes
getting
sense to me.
late, maybe.
Maybe.
It's to the east, which I'm going to say is this way.
It's west.
You hear the sound of a horse-drawn carriage approaching through the fog, coming from the north, heading towards you guys.
What is north towards the Sir Pool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
approaching 2 large black draft horses, an elegant, dark, and gloomy carriage with glass windows and brass lanterns.
I
Project
move
glass of brass.
to where's Brian? Cider. I move and I hide myself behind Cider.
What? No.
And
No.
it comes to a stop at the signpost. Where are you at? And you're.
That's
you
what I was
guys
going to
are
ask.
way
Where
up
are
there.
we actually?
This
We
is
went up there.
happening while you guys are like at the crossroads inspecting things. So please come back. So you were trying to hide. Is that correct, Aminja? Is anyone else trying to hide?
Well,
I
just
would hide.
behind.
Had like the cemetery or something.
Pep will hide behind him, Ninja behind Cider.
Before you guys get a chance to,
Oh my god.
dire wolves come out
I'll just-
of the side of the woods and kind of surround you guys and kind of push you guys or try to encourage you to move towards the carriage. Do I have tokens ready for that?
Just all cowering behind me, please. No.
Is the carriage like open or is it just sitting there? We know.
Sorry,
Let me
too
see.
many things. Apparently the carriage sound is looping this way.
I told you guys there'd be more wolves.
You so right.
Okay.
That first one's
the
always a scout.
carriage is closed, as in like windows and doors are closed currently. So these wolves are encouraging you to kind of stay up and visible and ready to engage. The carriage comes to a stop in the middle of the crossroads, and the driver steps down. You notice dulled white attire, slick short hair, pale glowing skin, red bloodshot eyes, and a motionless face. Hopefully he's visible now. He releases the reins and steps down to open the door of the carriage, bowing deeply as he opens the double door. A man steps out of the carriage, tall, gaunt, dressed in finery befitting an aristocrat, even royal stature. A black cloak is pulled neatly around his shoulders. It is tied at the neck by a blood-red brooch, a long sword resting at his hip in a beautiful sheath, the polished hilts glimmering beneath the dim light of day. His scarlet tunic is assorted with many intricate designs, and his hair is pulled back to a sharp, clean widow's peak. And he adjusts the ruby at his neck, and you see his long, elegant fingernails forming claws, and realize his skin is pale, unnaturally so, and his eyes glint with a deep, intelligent hunger. You see Irina tense up and steps back as if slapped, then stares at the ground. Don't look into his eyes!
Okay.
I will not look into his eyes. Yeah.
Avert thine gaze.
And he slowly walks forward, smiling, his gaze resting on Irina during his approach. Lady Kulianda, what a pleasant surprise. And he then looks at the rest of you. Good day. I am Count Strahd von Zarovich. It is a pleasure to finally meet the newcomers to my domain. My friends have told me so much about you.
Well, it's good to meet you too, Mr. Strahd.
His eyes
Mr. Strahd.
linger over Hamingja as he speaks. Hamingja, the weak little fighter. He looks at Garrus.
Well,
Garrus, the boring old man, keeps scanning each of you. Escanor, a thief posing as a cleric. Pep, the halfling that wishes she could cook. And Burston Cider, the warlock without a sense of humor.
Oh no.
Has Lady Kuliana introduced you to my domain? I do apologize for any local folk tales you may have heard about me.
Well, none of the folk tales said that you were a bully.
Yeah. You hurt my feelings.
What was that?
I said none of the folk tales said that you were a bully.
I have claimed Irina Kuliana and marked her as my own. And she stands before me. Why should I not take her with me right now to Castle Ravenloft?
We were told to take her somewhere else.
We kind of already have travel plans.
Yeah, you know.
What are these travel plans?
Oh, you know, that's more of like a gooner kind of party thing.
On Isno, you are trespassers in my lands. And the last outsider that entered Barovia fostered sedition and treachery. Why should I not dispatch of you right here, right now, just as I disposed of him?
Well, you've already insulted and belittled us, so why don't we just call it even?
I have no need to. I have no desire to change your ways.
He just looks over at Pep and smiles.
Oh. We could head this way, and like you could head that way, and then forget this ever happened. And that'd be
Easy
pretty cool.
peasy.
Yeah, think about that. Ponder it. Let me know what you think.
Or I could go to Barovia. Ismark Kolyanovich defied me by obstructing the justice I met out upon the village. Why should I, as a lord, not punish him for his disloyalty?
Can I ask you a question, Mr. Sir Strahd?
Sure. Please, entertain me.
What's the town name? Barovia. Barovia. If you kill this dude, he's kind of like their leader, and he inspires his people. So if you kill that dude, they'll be less inspired, and then they won't want to work for you. It's kind of like you want to keep your slaves happy enough so that they'll do your work, but also in submissive. And they're pretty submissive right now. I saw that firsthand.
You are smarter than my spies have let on.
Oh, no.
I like.
Oh. Thanks.
I will not touch him. I fear your entertainment value has diminished me for now. You'll see me next when you find most inconvenient. And he turns off and heads back to enter the carriage.
This was already inconvenient.
Those are nice stallions you have.
They're beautiful.
You must be really bored.
Esther shuts the door and returns to the driver's seat and motions to the horses to head off. And you hear a cracking noise from the gallows. Was that right? That wasn't right. No! Sorry. I fucked up the music.
Huh?
Why does this sound different? Interesting. So you hear a crackling noise from the gallows, where there was nothing before, just those frayed ropes hanging down. You now see a lifeless gray body. It turns slowly in the breeze to face you, fixing its dead eyes on you, and it's the corpse of Pep.
Okay, that seems extreme.
Oh,
And the carriage drives off.
oh.
I don't like this. I don't like it.
Yeah, you better run.
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
That was Strahd. The devil himself.
I didn't know the devil could also be a jerk. It's just so mean.
It's kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Why did he take such a fixation to you, Pep?
I don't know. Okay, Pep's gonna go over to those gallows, and she's just like, I just want to inspect this body with like morbid curiosity. Is it real? Can I touch it?
You can try to touch it, sure. So when you go in to touch it, it rapidly melts away to nothing.
Yeah. When you say it melts, is there liquid? Or just poof?
Just poof.
Okay, I like poof better.
Oh. Are these direwolves still around us?
No, those have also left and followed Strahd.
Yeah, you better run.
Thank you.
Oh. Well, looks like Strahd was a little too scared to actually deal with me, so you're welcome. Didn't want to have to get all bloody right now. I think we just head north, head to the Sare Pool, and forget that ever happened.
You talked our way out of that so good.
Oh, I know a thing or two about slaves.
I'm really impressed.
I'm curious how you attain this knowledge.
That's
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
I mean, he's objectively right. That's how you control a populace, really.
Yes.
There's nothing bad about it. It's just how it is.
I didn't want to tell Strahd how to do his job, but I felt like I was.
He
and
probably
he's-
gained some knowledge from that, so.
Oh, for real. All right.
Shall we be on our way?
I think we shall. So we head north to the Sare Pool.
You guys continue following the trail north, and 10 minutes in, you hear a distressed bird up in the sky. You see the bird crash down onto the road at your feet. The bird has dozens of barbs in her torso and wings, and you all recognize the bird by the blue-tipped wings, the same bird from the siege.
What? Sorry.
You recognize this bird that crashed in front of you as the same bird from the siege from its blue-tipped wings, but it has dozens of barbs in front or inside of it, piercing its torso and wings.
Do we think that guy's a spy?
The bird?
The bird. I've seen it before.
Did the bird help us? I feel like didn't it like give us directions?
You then
or something of like where to place ourselves.
You then hear a terrible grating shriek, and a large creature lands on the ground 50 feet away from it. It has barbs sticking out from all of its body, wings made of large branches and cloth, the mask made of a skull and barbs, and rope holding pieces of it together. The skull's eyes are empty and lifeless, and they look left and right over your group, but then focus on the ground at the raven by your feet. And you hear softer grating shrieks, and you see three swarms of similar figures, but much smaller, fly in circles on the left, right in front of it. All of these looking like little miniature scarecrow versions of the larger version. And they look ready to attack. And we'll roll for initiative.
Oh,
Leave Articuno alone.
Yeah.
Why don't we ask that
Scene
guy?
didn't swap. Sorry. I'm trying to give the description and then swap it, but the notes doesn't actually, like, I can put a link to the scene, but it doesn't actually, like, activate it. I can only open it for myself. Where'd it go? We
Birdman
are
Jr.
here
meant no
to
harm.
Here. That's not it. There we go. We're in. We got one more to get in. Garrus, maybe highlight the app.
Yeah. It's a 99%. There we go.
Oh, Christ.
All
That
right.
is
And
not
so
what I was picturing.
and it's not really easy to see, but the raven is like 5 to 8 feet in front of you guys and very bloodied.
Oh, I see the little dude. Man, you shouldn't have picked a fight with that manticore.
all right,
Is
initiative.
that what it's labeled as?
Right.
That's unfortunate.
Roll that shit.
I'm rolling.
Where that one?
Oh, greatness.
Looks like we are set. So how do I start? Begin combat. Garrus gets the lead.
Always.
Right. I will attack the big one. And is it? Are we in dim light or darkness right now?
Oh,
Right now, you would not be.
Okay. Never mind. You're gonna attack that guy though. I don't know about that one. Yeah. That's the first round of combat though, so I get one more attack.
Yep, make another attack roll.
Oh no.
Oh.
Darn.
Trying.
I have to risk it all.
Okay, it shows what that is somewhere. I could not find it. So you launch 2 arrows past the smaller swarms of Strix and try to nail it, and it just goes beneath the wings. You have a hard time judging what the wings are. Any bonus action?
No, but I'm gonna move right there.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Ooh. You said the 3 little ones are up above, right?
They're all kind of surrounding it. If you look
Oh,
at it,
I
there's like
see.
little swarms of tiny figures.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna cast. First I'm gonna move slightly, and then I lost my character sheet. Come back. I don't have the space for that.
oh.
I know, right? One thing. Okay, I'm gonna cast Shatter
Okay.
on.
Can you
It is
use the
a-
spell so we can see the details of it? That'll tell me, like,
Yeah.
the range, AoE. You might get a marker, because I believe that's an AoE one.
10-foot radius.
10-foot radius, yeah. So place measure template. It gives you that option.
Okay. You said they're all just around him.
Are you able to see them? Here,
Yeah, I have. Well, I can't see them.
Picking-
Oh, I see.
They're all pinked.
Okay. Okay. Trying to get as many as possible. Okay. Do you see where I laid it down?
Yep. We'll say that's all three. Mm-hmm. So they'll each make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh,
Ooh.
cool. Let's go.
They all three fail, so roll damage.
3,
Nice.
8.
This is max.
Oh, okay.
Pick off the manually apply to the others. Yeah. Off the manual apply, 1 sec. Oh, that lowered all of them. That's unfortunate. 1 sec. Performing shenanigans so that the game doesn't break. Did I heal all of them? No, good. Okay, cool. They all eat the impact of your shatter and kind of collapse a little to the ground a little bit before recovering and are eyeing you now. Any bonus action?
I'm just seeking cover, that's all. Thank you for being my human shield. Now I'm done.
Hey, what's he thinking about doing?
That's not
Move
fair.
over here, and he's gonna launch 3 tail spikes at Pep.
Why does everyone
Well, you
hate
did it now.
me tonight?
What's that showing? Oh, that is an ability. I'm confused. It should have a attack of swords. Sorry, 1 sec. I might have failed to make this token.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Is there something? This is similar, so I'll use the bite just 3 times, but it's actually its tail launching spikes towards your person.
Towards my person,
Yeah,
anywhere
so
but my
I
person.
assume a 16 hits. I assume a 9 misses. And
Stop assuming.
a 9 also misses. So does the 14 hit? Or 16 hit, sorry?
This is such a dumb question. Where is my
Your
AC?
armor class is 13. I'm looking at it. I opened your character sheet, and by your portrait, just underneath it, there's a 13. It's that icon
Oh,
there.
that's right. That's a great place for it. Okay.
Oh my god, it rolled so low on the damage. So you get pierced in like the left arm, and that piercing's just sticking out of your arm now. That is its action. Does it get a bonus action to use? I think it's just the multi-attack. That is it, so it's gonna end its turn.
Do I have to manually lower my hit points, or does it do that automatically?
It lowers automatically unless I ask you otherwise.
Cool.
So what is... I just moved it accidentally. Okay, these are going to... Is their speed super tiny? Alright, 1 sec. I might have failed at making this encounter.
Uh-oh.
What should its speed be?
30.
12,000.
Oh, okay. So how do you toggle flying? You have to go into that. That didn't work. Okay, so I gotta count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's gonna fly forward towards you and start pecking at Haminja with its beaks.
Hey, yo! I'm just existing here. Yeah, that hits. It hits, okay.
Moving Escanor out of combat since he's not here as well. Rolling damage on Haminja. The swarm just like surrounds your head and starts pecking at it and does 10 damage. It is applied. That is it for the Strix turn. So Haminja.
Alright, well, I'm gonna show this guy. I'll bash a couple Strix out in the middle, in the air.
Oh,
Pretty easy
God.
to do. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yep. Roll damage.
Yeah.
This is on the
Bash
small
a
one,
couple.
right?
Yeah, the one right next to it.
Cool.
And slash cut a couple up. Oh yeah, that hits for real.
Yep, roll damage.
Yeah, they're scared. Look at that.
With your Morning Star, you manage to swing and smash 1, 2 in the follow through and knock them out of the sky. With your sword, you then slash and slash one in half, and there's fewer in the sky than there was before. Any bonus action, is that it?
I am going to move myself here.
Okay, cool. Later.
I'm aiming for the big dude. He's creeping me out, man.
Go for it.
I do not like it.
Yeah, get him.
Big time scaring me.
Oh no.
You
No.
launch your arcane energy, and it's
I'm too frightened.
flying, and you just dodges very quickly.
I'm so scared. I'm gonna end it. Cower in fear.
It's also flying. It is Irina's turn. She's going to move forward and slash the Strix with her rapier. I believe it misses, so she's trying to slash any up in the sky and just can't find one. It is Garrus's turn.
Can I tell her to actually move like right here?
What was that?
Can she actually like move like right next to me without
Sure.
the crescent? Hell yeah.
I'm gonna use my bonus action and cast Step First Strike. Okay, cool. Do you see that?
Okay. Yep.
I have
Advantage
advantage
and
on this attack, and it'll do more damage if it's on the big guy.
And you get to walk more. Beautiful.
I do. I'm super fast now. Come on. Oh, that might not be good enough.
That just misses, or not just misses, but it misses.
Yeah. Oh well. It'd be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes.
I can
The
move.
Strix is flying too fast for you all to hit.
I'll move really far.
It probably didn't take a Kecker spell, so the yellow movement's probably okay too.
Move behind this little tree here.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna regret this so bad. This might not even get me in range. How much further do I have to go before he's 15 feet away from me?
I'm not sure with the ruler. You're currently 25.
I can't go any further, can I?
That is 15.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands. Come on.
Looks like you have a template place again.
Yeah, it's not facing the right way though. Like it's not coming out from me, it's coming.
It should be rotatable. You should be able to
Is it?
select it and rotate it. I see that icon on the last one, for example. You might have to place it first. Regardless, it's a 15-foot cone. He's just on the edge. You're not hitting anything else. So I understand what you're going for.
Okay,
so
cool.
it makes a dexterity saving throw. Looks like it saves. So
No,
damage,
son of
and
a-
I assume it's half. Yep, failed save half damage.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That is doing everything.
You
That never
ignite
happens.
a little bit of the Strix's body along with the nearby grass and tree. That damage should be applied. Yep. Any bonus action or movement?
Do I have very much movement left? Oh. I'm not close enough that I can like provoke an opportunity of attack, right?
No, you're not.
Okay. I'm just gonna move behind this tree right here. He won't see me there, right? That's all.
Away.
The Strix is immediately going to fly forward and around the tree to then bite you, and then
Yep,
slash
that
you
tracks.
with its claws twice.
Oh.
That's a different one. Okay, do that.
This thing's scaring me.
I assume an 8 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Another claw. And another claw. Did I just do the same one twice? I think I did. I am really confused right now. What do I do? Okay, the claw was 15. I clicked by it again, I see. 15 hit.
Yes.
Rolling damage. Okay, and then it hits you with its claw one more time. Pepin Bull doesn't have claw attack. That's I have the wrong token selected. I assume at 22 hits.
Now that just seems mean to say that you assume it when you know it does.
No, it flies forward and tries to bite and slash you twice, and immediately then flies back to you in an attack of opportunity. Do you have a main hand staff or something?
I have a quarterstaff.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll an attack roll for that. Unless you have anything else you can use as a reaction. I assume that is it, though.
Yes. Oh, but I don't have my quarterstaff equipped. Is that... How does that work? Would that be...
You don't have it out? You would be using it to cast right now, I assume, or you cast with something else.
I cast spells with my wooden spoon. I can slap it with my wooden spoon.
Go ahead and you're slapping with a wooden spoon. Roll a d20. Roll a d20.
How do I roll? How do I roll just a plain d20?
Type in the box at the bottom right /R space 1d20.
/R 1d20.
And add your... Should that be dexterity modifier? Oh my god, you hit.
That wouldn't swoop
God.
back.
Okay. We'll say it's 1d4. So roll /R 1d4. So as it's pulling back, you take your wooden spoon, you spank it in the back as it flies back. And it has how much feet of movement? It's like the manually track and flies back away. Okay. That was everything for it. Then the swarm of lesser Strix is going to go. Which one is this? It's that one. These are okay. And it's going to attack Irina with its beak attack. Did I skip one? Or did I move the wrong one earlier, or is it not in combat? I think one's not in combat. It missed. I'm going to get this other one in combat. Did we finish one off already?
No, we haven't yet.
No, so neither of them were in. Okay.
That's fine with me.
Okay,
Keep
so
an eye on it.
one of them should have gone. Which one is it? This one should have gone. And its flying speed is 50. So it would have flown forward to attack Minja with the beak.
Would have tried and failed, of course. Yeah.
This one would have had at least one turn as well.
And then he would have tried and failed as well.
They're all swarming
Oh.
Minja. And one manages to sneak in, land on your head, and is poking the back of your neck.
Wait it. Oh.
For 13 damage. Okay, now we're caught up. Minja.
Okay. I'm doing my...
surrounded by these scarecrow-like creatures.
So I'm doing my sentinel on the previous
Okay.
swarm that attacked.
That was
Irina.
a reaction from Irina. Okay.
13.
I think that might hit. Yeah, that hits full damage.
$11.
He's so brave. Look at him
That's
go.
what I do. Almost the
He's the real savior we need.
Still linking all of their HPs. I don't know what I did to do that. No, it's just those two. Okay. So, we'll do this again. You know what? That's fine. I will remember. Top one has 11. Has 11 more. Oh, I made
Zoom
I made
in.
a streak.
Indeed.
I made
Indeed.
a
I'm
streak.
so close
that's so
to those.
cool.
Oh.
And to draw your attention,
Okay, that was your reaction from the previous turn, and now your actual turn.
Correct. Yes, okay. Let me see here. Does action surge count as using a bonus action?
I think.
I believe so, yeah.
5e action, surge, that's bonus action. Action, surge, hold on, type. You can.
Regardless, I'm going to use my second wind.
Oh, no, it's not a bonus action. On your turn, you take one additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action.
Okay.
I've had that
Well-
wrong.
Well, then I'm going to use my bonus action as a second wind to heal me 7.
Cool.
And I'm going to use my regular action on these guys down here. The one that the one that I've been messing up. I'm going to smack him. My long sword. My regular action.
That hits, full damage. As I stare at Minja's token, don't forget people are exhausted. And keeping track of what that does. I don't think it impacts people aside from speed, which I think has been showing, so I think we're good. 4 damage to that one. Okay, so... that one's gone, and then I can fix the HP of this one now.
Well, I'm about to mess that one up.
We're good.
So I'm going to use my Accent Surge. To get one more action to smash that one above.
Mac it.
That hits.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's scared for real.
And bonus action?
Do I get another bonus action?
Did you already use it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So out of resources then?
Yep.
Okay, as these Strix surround you, you just quickly pummel and slice a few out of the sky, and you're thinning their numbers, but they're still present. But they're getting lower. Cider.
I'm gonna go round twosies, see if I can actually hit this time. Come on, baby, show me a hit on this freaky big ass bird. Oh crap.
Wait. There we go.
Thank God.
Yeah, that
hits
hits
that freaky bird.
Let's see this. Show me a 2. That was close.
We take that.
Whoop!
Whoa, Eldritch.
He's not quite looking her, but he's getting close. You can see he's
and
getting
with that,
weaker.
I further cower away.
Oh, away further, my child.
Irina's gonna charge forward and attack the nearest with her rapier.
Oh yeah, that hits.
That is a miss.
Nah, man, do something.
And so she's gonna end her turn. Strix gets go next. And they're still focused on Hemingja, who attacked them last, so he's gonna get another beak to the face. Oh, I think that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
And just several come in and barrage your shoulders, neck, and face, but you only take 3 damage. Or no, 7 damage.
Only 7.
No. Only 7.
Only 20% of my
total. That is it for them.
Escanor, heal me.
Speed.
Yeah.
Heal me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get in here.
Yeah.
They're actually going to fly up into the air. You get an attack of opportunity.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright. If I hit this, then he can't go anywhere, by the way.
That does not hit.
Alright, get out of here.
Irina also gets one.
Get out of here, little buddy.
But it will succeed. She also misses. So they then fly 25 feet up into the air and are just swarming above you, now out of reach. The other Strix is not going, so it doesn't matter. Garrus.
I'm gonna shoot at the one that just flew up into the air.
Okay, attack roll.
Sorry, it's being weird. Attack.
Just barely
11
misses.
hit. And that's not good.
Any bonus action?
I'll cast Hunter's Mark on that flock of birds.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't remember what we used for that before, but we'll use a burrowing, apparently.
I wonder if it gives me an option.
Yeah, it might have.
Oh, it gives me the option to use it for the damage, like the extra damage.
Yeah, I never got the automations working because the package was not updated for the latest.
Yeah.
Right, end turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
I'll be honest, I have spent most of this time trying to just zoom it out so that I can see what's going
Are
on.
you struggling with the trackpad?
Yeah. Big guy's still flying around, right?
Yeah, he's still out there.
I'm literally just zoomed in on Irina's face.
Oh, that's from when it zoomed in on the Strix. There you go.
Thank you.
Just need a magic touch.
I'm gonna
No one look at that.
cast magic missile.
On what? And at what level? When you use it, you just consume the correct resource.
I think second level. Let's go second. On
Four missiles.
big guy.
All on the big guy. Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
roll 4 times. Just keep rolling.
You're telling me there's a... Oh, that's crazy.
Fire 1 missile. Another around the tree. Another coming out overhead, all pounding into the Strix. And it's seeming very irritated as it's still flying away, but it's looking to come back.
Oh.
Any bonus action?
I'm gonna hide underneath this tree. I'm just like, I'm gonna try to shimmy up it if I can. I don't think I can, but
Okay.
I'm at least crouching down.
Go ahead and make a athletics check or acrobatics, either one. And how high? Well, let's see what you manage first. So you can climb up to your speed. How high would you like to climb?
If I can, I'd like to get like up into the branches where he can't, hopefully can't reach me with his.
We'll
with
say
his claw.
15 feet. So the swarm of ravens now go. Swarm of ravens, swarm of lesser Strix. Oh, it's got different names. Interesting. I really struggled with making this thing, apparently.
Try fighting me.
Or
Or you're gonna fly into the air like a
he's gonna use his beaks to smack you.
You're gonna
They're
try.
attacking your back while you're turned towards the
Oh,
others.
man.
I think a 17 hits, so
That
he's
way I
making you
hit.
hard.
Am I down?
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been beaked.
and then he's gonna raise himself 25 feet into the air as he
I can't. Sentiment
rushes
feet.
forward towards Cider, but 25 feet in the air.
Don't like that.
Help! Help!
The greater Strix is going to move towards Pep and up. Let's see. You are not a rogue, therefore you couldn't hide and take an action, so it knows you're there.
Is it able to reach me?
It can fly.
Well, yeah, but like I'm all up in the branches.
He's going. Yeah. We can simplify it then. He's gonna launch his tail spikes at you, which I think was this one.
Oh,
There's an 18.
help us.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh god.
We're cooked.
Looks like Pep is also out now.
Yep, Pep falls out of that tree real hard.
Oh, hits the ground. A thud.
And then the Strix turns and uses its last tail spike on oh god, what's her name? Irina.
Tatiana.
Where is
Oh.
he is hitting everything.
Oh.
These tail spikes are hurting. Okay, Haminja, death save.
Yeah, watch this. This is gonna be easy. What's that again?
Our healer is also out of this fight. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice. Roll
Dude's
that
coming out.
damage. Wait, oh no, that's a save. So you are.
Yeah, whoops.
Saving throw and has regained 1 health point. Okay. I didn't remember that I did that. Awesome. So you're back at 1 HP. Does that count as the action? Probably.
Do I have a bonus action?
D&D 5D. When do death saves take place? When does take place in a turn? Yeah, you're back up with everything.
Do I have all my actions and stuff?
Yep. You have an action, bonus action, movement. You're prone.
Alright, well, I'm gonna spend my action to get on prone.
That's just
Half your movement.
Yeah, it's just half your movement.
Okay. Then I'm gonna, as a man, not even be phased, come over here. I'm gonna spend my bonus action to use my potion of healing. Yeah. Heal myself 7. Not anymore. We're back at it. Nothing even occurred. And that's my turn.
Okay, healing blood. I was trying to remember if I had to do that.
Oh no, I already did it.
You already did it? Oh, you did it manually. So then
Yeah.
remove that same quantity because I just
Yep.
applied it.
Yep.
Alright, cider.
This thing's so terrifying. Good.
Don't worry.
I must try and attack it again
I found this.
for the good and the king and the country.
Do you have anything aside from Eldritch Blast?
Not really, no.
Any spell
What do you
slots,
mean?
though?
He's a warlock.
I know he's a warlock.
Warlock.
Not really.
I've never played with one, so I didn't know.
I can boost my health points, which I don't need to do right now. I can teleport
Oh, that
away, which I
makes-
don't need to do right now.
Understandable. That
And I
makes-
can hold person or do laughter, which Eldritch Blast is going to do more damage. So
Yeah, understand.
blast!
Bless.
Hit him with the
Alright.
7-Eleven, if you will. Hi.
Arcane Blast shoots out. It's looking real hard. It's pieces that's holding it together falling apart. Bonus action none, I assume.
Nope. I
Irina's
have no need to
gonna
teleport.
sit looking up at the swarm in front of her and hold her action for when the Strix come down to attack her.
What a waste.
I'm down.
We'll
The
attack the
Strix
Like
come
great.
throw a
down.
rock at him or something.
Pick up a rock.
Well, she gets to attack now.
I guess.
So she's gonna slash at them as they approach and
Alright, I guess she's.
get to
I
attack.
guess it was smart. You know, I'll give her that.
She takes out 2 more of the flying swarm as they beak her. For 17, that hits. Oh, actually, hang on. What's her AC? She's going to use her reaction to parry and add 2 to her AC, so that would actually miss.
Nice.
That does consume her reaction, though, as the Strix fly back up out of her reach. So they are back 25 feet in the air. Garrus.
All right. I will shoot at that one that just flew up in the air again. It has my hunter's mark.
You look so stupid.
Just a normal attack. Oh no, I can't. I just can't roll anything today.
Oh,
No.
gee.
Used all of his rolls on the earlier.
I used them all up. Yeah, that's all I can do for now.
Okay.
I'll just hide behind that tree.
Death save.
Oh, let's
As,
see.
your, as your body hits the ground from falling out of the tree.
Easy nat 20 here.
Oh wait, no. Oops. 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 There we go.
Oh my god!
Let's go! Let's go!
What we need.
Oh, that's so awesome. So
Who needs a healer?
You eat the spikes and fall to the ground, and upon impact to the ground, you just like, I want to live, and spout back up ready to fight. So you're on the ground, what do? You still have an action, bonus action, and movement.
Action, a bonus action. Oh, I thought it was going to be a failed death save, so I didn't plan anything.
Understandable.
I'm going to go magic missile again, because why not?
Magic missile.
Alright.
Magic
Okay,
missile.
What level? Make sure you consider a resource.
1.
Looks like 1. Cool. Yep,
Mhm.
roll 3 times. Just spam it. And this Strix is very close to you this time, just hovering above your head. You stand back up and just launch these missiles straight at you.
1-1-1. Crazy.
And it is still standing, but lets out some shrieks as it eats each of those.
Pep just shrieks right back at it.
The other swarm of Strix is going to fly down towards Cider and become.
Please. Please, no. That hits.
That hits. Rolling
Yep.
damage.
They hurt. Trust me.
Come on, man.
And they beak at your face for 8 damage
Ow!
as they then fly back up. Do you have anything to take an attack opportunity on them as they fly 25 feet above your head?
Got a dagger I think I'm wielding.
You probably would have pulled it out by now. Feel free.
Where do I do attack of opportunity at?
You probably just use the thing, so it's not an action. Or anything. So
Gotcha.
find the dagger and click it. Move it to your hotbar.
Oh, don't go. Don't leave me.
On this note, don't forget that the hotbar exists and gives easy access
Yeah.
to clicking things. That's at everyone.
Do I need to attack roll for it or just damage?
Same as normal. So it's an attack, therefore attack roll.
No. Stay.
Yes.
You actually hit with your daggers. Roll damage.
Why did that not roll?
Just because we're getting late, try to be on top of at everyone, knowing where your action, bonus action, etc. are. Try to speed this up.
I don't know why this is not rolling.
Can I roll for you? Apparently
Yeah.
That
I have no idea why that's not
I rolled
rolling.
max damage, so hopefully you don't
I'll
die.
take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, the Strix is going to, it got blasted by missiles. It's going to fly in and swipe at Pep again.
This way.
That's a 9, I assume that misses.
Yes, it does.
15.
That hits.
Goodbye, Pep.
I assume
Yeah.
that knocks you back out.
Yep.
And then he'll fly forward and do another claw
Right.
attack at Hamingja.
Good luck, nerd. Yeah, misses
And
for
miss.
real.
He tried.
So that's its turn, Hamingja.
Alright. By the power of God, I shall bonk
Oh,
this guy
Actually,
to a
you get an attack of opportunity before your turn because it would have flown back up. So it flew down, attack, flew back up.
Oh, yeah. That's my sentinel then.
So this does not take an action at all.
It says no selected target or actor could be found within the macro. Something weird's happening.
It's just an
with
attack
it.
roll,
Oh,
right?
there we go. Yeah, something was just being weird. That hit?
I want to say it does. I'm looking. Yes, it hits. Roll damage.
Alright, I'm assuming this kills him, but if it doesn't, then he doesn't go up 15 feet in the air.
Oof.
Alright.
That does finish off the greater Strix. And as he
Okay.
tries to fly back up into the air, the rest of its body just falls apart. The wood falls to the ground, the rope frays, and the sheets forming its wings just fall to the ground.
That's good.
So now you have your full turn.
Okay. Ah, coming.
Stabilizing
get-
or potion?
Yeah,
Either one.
Stabilize.
Cool. Make a medicine check.
I
Unless you have the healer's kit.
do not.
Yep, so
But
medicine
I
check.
know my medicine here pretty well. I'm pretty wise in the medicine.
Oh yeah. So Pep is stabilized. So death saves are no longer required. I assume that's end of turn.
Now it is.
Cool. Cider.
Where's this creep? Is it just the swarm left?
There are two swarms. There's one next to you.
Oh,
and one
yeah, I
next to
see him
Irina.
there. I see this freak. I'm gonna blast him.
Yeah, you want to leave? Go ahead and leave.
Oh, nice. He's blasting.
Don't bite the
Ooh.
cable, though. Come on.
Ooh.
Don't look at
This
me.
dude's too close to me. That sucks. But I will at least take that.
You know you weren't supposed to
Oh,
bite that.
Yeah, too close and I'm too scared. I gotta fry these birds.
Brian.
You blast. You shoot out a much larger round of arcane energy, and you take out like 5 in one go, but there's still one left.
This freaky survivor. I'll end my turn there. You guys can handle the rest. Maybe.
Irina apparently has cunning action. I'm double checking if that is useful for her. I don't think it is.
I think it makes her cunning.
That checks out. That tracks, baby.
Oh, for future reference, you probably want to give Irina the healer's kit because when she uses a healer's kit to stabilize a dying creature, that creature also regains 1 hit point.
Oh. Mike, why didn't you do that?
I don't have it.
I did not
We-
realize that. Okay, well, she's going to hold her action to attack the swarm that is in front of her. And the swarm's going to come down. And Irina's going to make her attack. While the swarm makes a big
Oh.
attack, she misses with her
Irina.
rapier. And
Oops.
the swarm also fails to attack her as she dodges out of their way. And they fly back up. She gets an attack of opportunity, though. So she gets to go one more time. That misses. So that is it for
Oh.
her. Garrus.
Alright, I'll shoot at the one that has my hunter's mark.
Leave that as the shovel.
Almost got it.
Why, hello,
I'll just-
little one.
I'm just gonna add the hunter's mark d6 on this roll,
That's fine.
if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I added that to the wrong one. I have to redo that. 1 sec.
There you go.
Alright.
Roll the damage. There's one still circling around Cider's head, and you pinpoint
This
and launch
creepy
your
guy.
arrow.
Boo.
And you take that last one out.
Thank you.
Unzoged.
Alright, I assume end of turn. Pat.
Yeah.
I'm just casting mage armor on myself, just in case. Just in case.
End of turn.
Yep.
Aminja.
Alright, well, apparently I can hold my action.
Yep. That
So
is
I'm
not
a-
a thing in Baldur's Gate, so if that is
And-
where most of your
yeah.
knowledge is coming from, you'd be unfamiliar.
It is, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then I shall hold my... Is it just action, or is it like bonus action as well?
It is
Or is it-
specifically action, so anything that you can do as an action, you can hold on a condition. So you could say, I'm going to... I think we had one last time, actually, and it was you're going to wait for the rat to come out of the mage hand, and then you're going to slash it, so that's an example of holding your action.
No, I guess
Or
I'm
I'm going to wait for
doing-
someone to pop through the door, or come down, etc. So you can set a condition for your action to take place. Or I'm going to wait for my ally to get out of the way of my fireball.
Gotcha, okay. Then I will wait for him to come down to use my Morning Star
Cool.
action.
Cider.
Fuck this dude.
Whoa. Jesus.
Fuck this dude and all their birds.
Roll that damage, hits.
I ain't about these birds anymore, man. They creeping me out.
Birds.
Your arcane energy takes out 2 more, and that round of Strix is also defeated. And we are out of combat.
That's so much.
Alright.
Rice.
We will wrap up there, because I'm sure it's getting too late. A reminder that there is still a raven on the ground. I think unconscious, I don't remember. But the one
Believe
that
so.
they seem to be chasing. We will come back to here.
He's a little cutie.
Sounds good. We'll save Articuno.
Yeah, we will.
Sure will.
Alright, that's all. Hope you had fun.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Yeah, that was
Put out
fun.
a poll for
Bye.
next session.
Yes, please.